What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and today, guys, just a very quick update for you on the new hero that's coming to Lords mobile. Yes, the Taiwan server has updated and new packs have arrived, including the Shield Maiden. Finally, it's come out. We knew it was going to happen, right? And this will be in the store from, I would probably guess, from tomorrow. I mean, it's not 100%, of course, but normally when they pop up in the Taiwan server like this, it means it's coming out on the next pack reset. So get yourself ready for the Shield Maiden. So new hero coming to Lords Mobile. As you can see, there's a $5 pack and it's basically 10 medals. So this one is the same price as Necromancer and the previous one, Sand Sage. As guessed, this is Sand Sage's sister. So okay, let's dive into it and see what's up. There you can see the pack. It's the same as the usual ones. 10 medals for 5. I would probably guess that it goes up like Sand Sage does. So it'll be 10 and then 14, so on and so forth. I normally just get like the $5 pack and slow roll it, to be fair. But let's dive into it and see what stats it comes with. So I was a bit surprised actually when I saw one of the stats. That's the hero in all her glory. Looks like she's got one of those tier 5 luminous gears as her shield. And yeah, there it is. So you can see it kind of looks like the Ilya, doesn't it? She doesn't have much on in the way of clothing. Literally the bare minimum worth of costume there. But it still looks pretty cool. Cool looking hero, right? Let's take a look at the skills. So check this out. We've got infantry. So it's an infantry hero. I wasn't expecting infantry. I thought it was going to be range. I also thought maybe IGG were going to come out with some special kind of shield mechanic, considering she's called the Shield Maiden, to kind of like combat the bots, right? But no, unfortunately not. It's just a straight up infantry hero. So infantry attack blessing. This is a passive, which means she won't be going into your marches or anything. It's just a straight up 10% infantry attack boost you get if you max her out in your castle. So we've got infantry attack, infantry defense, which kind of sucks. I would have much rather have saw infantry HP here over defense, but it is what it is, right? We've got 10% infantry defense. And then the third one, which I don't know whether I should be happy with this or worried, because the last skill this one comes with is Familiar Trainer. That's right, guys, Familiar Trainer, the passive, and it's quite a big 20% level up experience on training familiars. Now, I mean, if you're quite progressed in the game like I am on your main accounts, my familiars are all fully trained. Like, I don't need to train any of my familiars. So the fact that IGG are coming out with a new hero and they're starting to boost things like familiar training could mean that in the future we may be seeing some new familiars, and this might be the kind of like the setting up the foundations to give you better stats for that. So quite a worrying prospect for the future that maybe there's some new familiars coming. But there you go, familiar training level up experience 20%, and then of course you got the 200% squad attack, which is called Stalwart Shield. So there you go, infantry passive familiar hero, looking pretty good. Let's dive into the hero skills. Now, I haven't looked at these before recording this video, so I don't know what I'm about to walk into here. So we're going to take a look for the first time together. You can see this is basically going to be for like hero stages or pretty much Colosseum, you know, monster hunting, these kind of things come into play. So let's take a look at this. Level 20, she's going to have something called Quick Attack. The Shield Maiden moves at lightning speed, appearing behind her target and striking them with force. That kind of feels like an ultimate we've got already for one of the free-to-play heroes. Was it Scarlet Bolt? Kind of has a very similar one, doesn't she? Like her ultimate's hero skill, this backstab, sprints at lightning speed to attack an enemy from behind. That does like 5,800 damage though. That's quite a big physical damage there. I don't know if that is comparable. 5,800 for Scarlet Bolt. This one does 3,400. So not quite as much as Scarlet Bolt's ultimate, but it not far off really. It's like a weakened version of Scarlet Bolt's ultimate, which is kind of crazy. So we've got that quick attack move. We've got level 40. We have thrusts her spear at enemies. It's called the Spear Assault, dealing mid-range damage to all enemies in a cone 5 times and deals 675 physical damage per hit. So that's actually quite a lot of AoE damage there. You know, mid-range as well. So it's going to hit potentially a few of the heroes in the Colosseum. So that could be quite nice. The Spear Assault. Moving into level 60, we have the Spear Throw. Throws her spear at an enemy, inflicting bleed for 3 seconds. Deals 2,823 physical damage. And then bleeding deals 2,000 physical damage per second. So that's another 6,000 damage. On top of the physical damage there, it's like nearly 9,000 damage on that attack. So that's actually quite a big impactful attack there. So that's quite dangerous, that. So there you go, Spear Throw, quite a devastating attack there, but it's only for like one enemy. It only affects like one enemy that she hits. And then we have the ultimate, which is the Earth Shaker. So let's take a peek at this and see what it is. And it summons the Sand Spirit with her shield, dealing damage to enemies in a medium area and inflicting vulnerable for 8 seconds. Deals 5,364 physical damage and reduces defense by 365. That's the vulnerable there. So it makes all the enemies inside that kind of like shield area weakened, so your other like heroes can do way more damage. So that's actually going to be pretty good, and it's a medium area, so that's going to affect definitely more than one hero in that space. So quite an interesting ultimate. How's it going to play out in the Colosseum? I have no idea until we get her, which I probably will tomorrow when she unlocks, and then we can maybe play around with it on stream or something in the Colosseum, and see how, you know, the mechanics actually work. But overall, it's a nice looking hero. I do feel like they could have done a bit more with the outfit. I think her sister Ilya looks a little bit better than this one. I think the shield's a little bit on the basic side as well. I don't know. It's a nice looking hero. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments what your views and opinions are on Marcia, the Shield Maiden. If we take a look at her attributes, I'm kind of curious to see if she's got any life leech at all. She doesn't have any life leech, so maybe she's not going to be great for monster hunting. But that's basically her stats. 19,000 HP is a decent amount of HP, and she's got quite a decent amount of attack damage as well. It's physical. Looks like it's physical attack. There's no magic going on here, so potentially she could be good in your physical teams. I guess it's a case of just trying her out once you get her unlocked, etc. But that's her stats for those that are interested. Okay, all these heroes do have a story, and as you can see, a sand warrior never runs from a fight. Okay, Marcia and her younger twin sister Ilya possessed the power to control sand from a young age. Marcia was the courageous one and was lauded as the strongest warrior in their village when she was only 12. However, Ilya found it difficult to control this power and became a recluse in fear of hurting others. Marcia stayed by Ilya's side, helping her master her powers, and became a pillar of strength and support to her sister. When a group of sand bandits attacked, Marcia rushed to their village's defense but was outnumbered and collapsed. She prayed to the sand spirit to give her strength, but instead bore witness to Ilya's power as her sister summoned a sandstorm, saving them all. Though Marcia was proud of how much Ilya had grown, she was also worried that her sister would lose control, so decided to accompany her on her journey. So it's kind of cool the way that her sister Ilya is the magic one and she's the physical one. It's that's quite cool. I like that. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Nice and short, nice and sweet. That's your new hero coming to Lords Mobile. We've got Marcia, the Shield Maiden. Let us know down in the comments what you think. I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, you know how this next bit's going to go. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.